In the 1920s, automotive paint was invented. Michelle Morin invented the nail polish from them. She took their formula and made nail polish from it. Her employer, Charles Rivson and Joseph, which was his brother, launched their company Revlon with their new first color nail enamel in 1932. However, in 2018, the average woman spent about $1,345 on every 2 weeks when they got their manicure and pedicures done. Today we will learn the steps of painting our nails, then we will paint our nails the proper way, and finally we will let them dry. Step 1. You want to make sure that you clean off all your old fingernail polish with fingernail remover. Make sure that you get them all off and cleaned. Then you want to take the cuticle stick, which has a round tip on it, and you just gently push back your cuticle. This will help healthy growth of your fingernail and cuticle. Then after that, you want to take your file and you want to file down your fingernail and make sure that's really smooth and you get all the rough spots off of it. And once you've done that, you come to step 2. Step 2, you'll wash your hands really good, and then you'll dry them with a dry towel, and you'll add moisturizer, and you'll rub it into your nail and cuticle just like so. You'll rub it all in, and it just helps, it makes it stronger and it's more healthy. It makes your nails look healthier. Then you come to step 3. You will add your first layer of paint. And see here I have just a very nude color paint. You want to shake it up pretty good. And then you'll undo it, like unscrew the cap, and just get a very small amount of paint. You want to keep it small because the smaller the amount, the smaller the layer, the easier and faster it dries. And you don't want to go all the way to the cuticle. You want to just stay kind of around it, and you just add a little light coat, just like so. And you'll just let it dry. It takes about a good 10-15 minutes. You can blow on it, you can just let it sit and make sure you don't touch anything. You'll repeat that step 3 times, the same amount, and if you add a big large coat of paint, there's a chance you can mess it up, it'll drip off. It takes forever to dry. It takes like 20-25 minutes for to dry, and then you're kind of just stuck there while your nails are wet. You can't really do anything about it. So you just kind of sit there. The less layer you have on, the faster it dries, and the less time you'll be sitting there just waiting for it to dry. And then step 4 comes to making sure your fingernails dry. One way you can do this is, I won't do it with my wet hand, but if you were to sit for as long as you needed to, you can take your nails and you kind of just tap them together. And if they're kind of sticky and they just tacky and they just feel like they're kind of sticking together, that means they're not dry. You're going to have to sit a little bit longer. You're going to have to make sure they are dry before you move on to your 5th step. Which your 5th step is to add your top coat. Your top coat is a gel-like clear liquid that goes on top of your nails. This protects them from cracks. It makes them last longer. They look shinier. They look pretty. And I recommend doing your top coat. Step 6 is you want to clean up around your nail. And this is where you take in a Q-tip, a cotton ball, some paper towels, or something soft, and you get some fingernail polish remover. And you go around your nail. Say I got some right here. You take it and you just kind of clean around it and make sure you get all your excess nail polish off. It makes them look a lot better and a lot neater and prettier, and I would do it. So, and that's the end of our steps, and then you just make sure you're dry and you're ready to go. So today we did learn the steps of painting our nail, and then we did paint our nails, and finally we did let them dry. And that is all I've got.